Hello, hello. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Shannon. You don't have to work? Awesome. Awesome. That is good to know. Welcome in, everyone. So, a lot of people did not get their bingo cards, so we're going to have to play the old way until hopefully next week. I've got them all mailed out to everybody that asked for them, so I don't know why the mail's being so slow. So, today will be another um Saturday to play it the old school way. Hi, Tracy. I take it, Tracy, you didn't get your cards either. You're further away. Even the people that live here didn't get, and I mailed some Tuesday, some Wednesday, and the last set that I sent out went to Ricky, and that was on Thursday. Huh. I don't know why it's taken so long. I guess if I ever do it again when I mail new ones, I'll just do overnight. That way we know we have them. So we're just gonna play the old way, I guess, until um till everybody gets them. I never did find my cleaning towel for my glasses. I didn't know what I did with it. I would have figured, Tracy, though yours would have took a little bit longer. Hi, Debi. Um, because you were in Texas. But even people in Ohio didn't get them yet. And I still have the receipt somewhere where I sent them. So I had to pay for the postage on everything. So how's everybody's day gone today? Oh my gosh, that's too much pain. Ooh. Let's get that out to myself. So Shannon gets to join us. She doesn't have to work tonight. Yay.
Ladies and gentlemen, his host is Kath Patel and Pam Law.
I haven't watched any news today. I went with my daughter. We went to Meyer in TJ Maxx and lunch. And I am wore out. All that walking I thought would help me. You know, exercise would help me go to the bathroom, but yeah.
AAA for our genuine service. Focus on what really matters. And AAA's forward travel service is no exception. So, down business, let AAA forward travel move you forward. Welcome everyone. As always, I look forward to a fascinating update on the situation in Syria where the Trump administration, the United States military, took one of the worst people on the planet and absolutely wiped them out. The video has been released. We're going to break it all down. Much more. Another bad guy said, obviously not.
They have so much nice Easter stuff out
All that
and stuff for your yard. Oh, way to go, Shannon. Good job. Um,
So as you know.
And I'm contemplating, and I'm gonna need you guys to be in prayer for this. I'm contemplating possibly moving into senior apartments because summer's here. I can't do my flower beds. Like my yard will look horrible. I can't mow, and I hate depending on someone else to do it for me. I can't afford to pay for them to come in and do it. So it's just I'm in prayer about it. So please help me with that. The place that I will move to is 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 floor. I do have a little flower place out front. Um, I don't have to do any yard work. It would just make it so much easier for me. And it's got an extra bathroom. I only have 1 bathroom here. And it's a car and a half garage. So I'm not giving up anything except my neighbors. And I love my neighbors. They're great. So I'm just debating. I have to do something. I can't take care of all this stuff anymore. I have a huge yard. And my neighbor's, he's got to go in and have another hip surgery. So he can't do it. And I don't like to ask. So, and we're all older people except the couple right next door here, but they don't really talk to anybody. So everybody else on the street is older and really can't get out and do anything. But they have a spouse, so they have someone who can another income that they can help them have somebody come and cut the yard and do the flowers. I can't afford it. So I need to make a decision, but I'm praying about it first.
Now, what we notice is interesting. We don't have confirmation of this, so I am speculating here on what I'm about to say in terms of the weapons platform that was used to get out the terrorists in the year. Don't see a big fireball, don't see a big explosion, and that makes me think that the missile that was used in the airstrike fired from a drone is likely to be AGM 114 R also known.
Thank you, Darlene. I hate giving up my house. I love my home. I love my neighbors. But I get too stressed out if my yard's not cut and it's not weed eated and the trim needs to be painted. I have a lot of work that needs to be done. And it's too much. It's too stressful for me. Because when you have somebody come, they cut when they want to cut. Or like the first people that I had when I was still working and I didn't have time to cut, they would cut like 3 or 4 times a week, even in the rain. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to cut the grass once a week is fine. And I would get a horrific monthly bill from them. You figure, $35 every time they cut and weeding, they send in like 4 or 5 people. They get it done in 5 minutes. Have a zero turn. But you do that 4 or 5 times a week, that's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of money every week. There is nobody here though, Kim. That's what I'm saying. It's all elderly people. Like, boy, I don't know what's up over there because his girls haven't even been around or anything, haven't shoveled my walk at all this winter. I did it one time. That's when I fell and hurt myself. And then my grandson luckily was home the next 2 times to do it for me. I just don't there's nobody kids nowadays don't even go out and ask to shovel snow or mow your yards or anything. So I don't know. If you depend on somebody and then they don't come and your yard looks like crap, which I had that happen a few times, depending on this young kid that lived street behind me, he wanted to start his own lawn service, but my yard looked like crap because he didn't come. One week he'd come, next week he wouldn't, next week he wouldn't, and his dad would come. It's like, I'm good. When my son was alive, I didn't have to worry about it because he always came and took care of my yard because he knows how anal I am about it. He always came.
suggested.
and did my yard for me, always. My daughter tries, but she's got a lot of problems.
But the system is a wide forces. It's also a link to
Well, that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to check tomorrow just to see if there's someone who can come and help.
R9X is an habitual weapon system, not just because it can sit ways to destroy the target. Is a missile that is shrouded in secrecy but announced its presence.
I have a few people that I can talk to about it. Actually, I'm going to talk to one of the pastors, not the main pastor, but one of the elders, and see what he can do for me, if he can find somebody.
So, and it really puts it into also perspective just how powerful 96
Yeah, we have lots of people at our church, lots of people.
engineer with,
And we have a lot of youth, lots of youth.
like how he produces. So it's like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman. All might be involved in this. This might be a weapon system that apparently every defense manufacturer has a little bit of saying. So that's kind of the basics of what was used. As for what this strike means, and
So
it really can goes and show.
there was an airstrike today in Syria that we bombed somebody in Syria? What?
And Secretary of Defense said,
Huh.
they are not playing games when it comes.
Did anybody hear about that?
Not at all, not a little bit, not at all. They are incredibly serious about the Ukrainian threat, whether that's ISIS in Somalia, this scumbag that they took out in Syria, whatever it might be, they are going to confront that threat. And they're going to approach it head on with whatever means are necessary. Let's see what this guy's name was again. Mohammed Yusuf Sneha Pillay, who was the senior military leader of the terrorist organization Ras Al Din. So that's who they got. That's who they
I don't even know who this guy is. He just showed it.
hit with this.
Hey, Two Finger, welcome in.
Not a conventional one with a big fighter. So went in with the plane.
Trump orders brutal military strike. Real footage. David Hookstead on YouTube. It's already had 423,000 views from 7 hours ago. Hmm. Yeah, I've been gone most of the day too. So it's David Hookstead. David Hookstead on YouTube. He is the one who I just watched it. I don't even know who he is. I just seen it. Trump orders brutal military strike. Real footage. 7 hours ago. Mm. Has anybody heard the details on the guy Gene Hackman and his wife, how they died, what happened? The dog even died. And they've been dead for a long time because their bodies were starting to mummify. And they didn't have no family to check on them. How sad is that? Ice raids in Aurora, Colorado. Ooh, Chende Agara.
There's this one little edge I can see really down deep.
Oh, I can't do that pimple popper lady. Oh, no.
Brandon Thompson teachers are sounding alarms all over social media.
What housing costs?
Did you guys hear about? I don't even see. I don't even know if this stuff is true.
Now, where is my money?
Um, Elon's not cutting anything. Elon cut Social Security.
Predicts a 70% higher risk in extended
Elon and
lives.
who is this? I don't know these people, so I don't believe them. Elon and Trump may collapse Social Security. Okay. I haven't heard any of that. Oh,
It gets a good night's sleep. He was sleeps up for 20%, twice, plus 2 from Douglas.
has anybody heard from Tina today? Is she doing okay? I got an email from her earlier. Does everybody have your stuff for the scavenger hunt? Tina sent me all pictures of everything she had yesterday. It was yesterday. Yeah. Was it yesterday? Maybe it's the day before. I pretty much slept all day yesterday. She's fine. Okay, good, good, good. Was it nice there today? I figured it was nice. She probably went out and took Sky out for the day. Thank you, Kim. I hate that everybody didn't get their stuff. I mean, I figured Ricky wouldn't get his because his was the last one I mailed out. But I figured even the people in Ohio would have gotten them by now. I figured Tracy would be one of the last ones, although hers was one of the first ones. Are they? Yeah, they probably are, because I've never heard of these people, some of these people. And I usually don't pay attention to them. I like to watch the ones that I trust. Okay, Tracy. Peculiar evidence found inside Hackman's home. I don't even know who that is. That's what I'm thinking, fake. I haven't heard nothing other than that's the only thing it's showing is that airstrike was that right there. Huh. Are you serious?
Welcome to today's video about the silk. People slap me down and call me great one. Right?
So what did everybody do today? Saw a video where it said Elon was dead. Yeah, I've seen those too. I've seen those too. That he was dead and it's just like those people that put out, oh, it's all fake. This is all just a movie. Just watch, just watch. Mm. Did anybody see today a video?
Since I've been here,
If anybody's seen it, please let me know.
finished
Where Michael Jordan,
my
I don't know if it wasn't today because I didn't watch any TV, but it had to have been yesterday when I was just laying around sleeping off and on. Where Michael Jordan came up and he said that the pride flag needs to come down out of schools, come down off government buildings. Wasn't he just taking a knee like a year and a half ago for all of that? And now he's against it? Ridiculous.
Also be able to store.
Yeah, the AI thing is crazy. The AI thing is crazy. And you don't, if you're, I mean, you can tell it's AI if you really watch how it is. But for people who can't and they believe everything they see on the internet, it's going to really mess them up. It's gonna really mess them up. Because I mean, they're not gonna know what to believe. Well, they're just gonna believe everything they see. It's pretty scary. I watch a lot of videos on people that like this lady, she's 81, I think. Yeah, she's 81 and she lives in her car. And then another person living in a storage area, one of those containers. Um, another person living in a trailer. I don't know where it's at, but it's in the middle of nowhere, and the grass is all grown up around it. He has no electric, but the people that own it charge him $60 a month. So that's where he lives, and but he doesn't. It's not taken care of. It's sad. "20 minutes, pass it back," Kim says.
So, what about your symptoms? Is it all about pain? That's probably.
Whew. Let's hope so. What is this? Yeah. Oh my goodness. The Chosen. Hmm. Did you guys go spend a lot of money yesterday? I heard it was the stores were quite happy with it. I guess that was yesterday, wasn't it? Sneaking in. Yay, Tina. Woohoo. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hmm. How was your weather today, Tina? It's cold here. Very cold. Hmm. It's 15 degrees here with the wind chill. It was like it was like 20 with the wind chill earlier today. I was freezing every time I came out of a store. Mm, that's cold. I'm sick of cold. I just want sunshine, warm, beautiful. So we're going to play. Oh, you just picked her up? Oh, nice, Tina. Nice. Nice, very nice. Yes, everybody deserves a day like that. My daughter and I were together all day today. We went to TJ Maxx, which I'd never been in a TJ Maxx. They have a lot of good stuff, nice stuff. And we went to Meijer. And we went to lunch at Applebee's. Welcome back, Tracy. It was quite nice. I got a message to keep Bart Shively in our prayers. But he's not doing so good. Cancer's back. Or maybe it never left, I'm not sure. Just to pray for him. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to spend the day with her, but walking is just so hard. I had to go sit on a bench for a little while. I just couldn't walk anymore. And I'm sure tomorrow I'll pay the price for all of it, but it's worth pushing myself to get out and be with her and spend some time. She misses her brother immensely. You went to Winston-Salem and went to your favorite place, Krispy Kreme. Oh, I love Krispy Kreme. Okay, well, we have 14 minutes. 14 minutes. And Tina, did you get your cards? Did anybody get their cards? Like I said, I mailed some Tuesday, and I believe I mailed Kim's and Tina's and Cindy's. And who else? Somebody else. Let me see. Oh, I tell you, I mailed Deb. Deb, Vi, did you get yours? I don't know if Party Bonds got his. Those are the ones I mailed out. Dana's I figured would definitely take longer because he's in California, but his was mailed out on Tuesday. Tina's was mailed out on Tuesday. Kim's was mailed out on Tuesday. Melanie and Cindy was mailed out on Tuesday. Tracy was mailed out on Tuesday. Diane Kelly was mailed out on Tuesday. And maybe Ricky's was on Wednesday. I can't remember because I mailed them all these and then I added Ricky. I got Ricky's address and his was mailed out the next day, I believe. That's crazy. So if you don't count Tuesday, that's still Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 4 days. If you count Tuesday, the day that they were sent. Hi, Cindy. Welcome in. So that's crazy. I tell you, the next time that I mail things out, it's going in overnight. I'll pay the price. I mean, it only took Hina's took 2 stamps. Regular stamps is what they said at the post office. And everybody else's just took 1 stamp. Hina's took 2 because I put okay, so yours got mailed out Tuesday, Kim. Or no, you gave it to me Tuesday night. So yours got mailed out Wednesdays and Ricky's got mailed out. Ricky's got mailed out the same time. But I was thinking Ricky's was the only one I mailed out. So no, Kim, that's not true. That didn't work that way because I mailed yours out. Okay, that's how it was. Yours got mailed out Wednesday. Ricky's got mailed out Thursday. Yes. Because I know I mailed some on Tuesday, 1 or 2 on Wednesday, and 1 on Thursday. I believe that's how that worked. 10 days. Golly jeepers. And things are crazy because I have where I can go to the web page and see what mail I'm getting. And the other day, last week, I had mail. Let me see. Because you can sign up for this and you can go see what mail you have coming. The other day, I had mail. I had gotten some mail, but it never came. So it gives you the chance. You can go on there and say, "Hey, I didn't get this mail." So I checked. There was 2 things that I didn't get, and it just came a week later. I don't understand that. Informed delivery. That's what it's called. Informed delivery. Now you can see your mail. I do that because if it's too cold and I don't have no mail, then I can just look, oh, no mail. I don't have to go outside today. Informed delivery. If you sign up for that, you will always see what mail you have coming. Now, if they're like here, I didn't get it. I had to say I didn't get it. And then, actually, as a matter of fact, I just got it yesterday. So it was well over a week late. I don't know how they found it. And I have no idea. Do you, Tina? Check it out and see if there's anything coming from me. Check it out because yours was one of the first ones I mailed, but I really thought no, because I didn't have Kim's, or did I? No, because I couldn't find my little address book, and I still haven't found it. I don't know where it's at. It's only about that big, and I put your address in it. So some Tuesday, some Wednesday, and Ricky's on Thursday. Yes, it's an app. Let me see if I can show you. I just go to my email and just put in United States Postal Service, and it's called UPS Informed Delivery. And this is what it looks like when you get into it. So then you click on View Dashboard. You got to sign in. And then Thursday was, and then it shows you, let's see, you probably can't see it because it's light. Everything's light. He'll show you all your mail. See that? It'll show me that that was one piece of mail, but I had 5 pieces that day, but they're all light. So, but I didn't get that one. I still didn't get these 2, so I only got 2 of them. So the other 3 I didn't get. So informed delivery and set it up, and you can, even when you have packages coming, it will show you. It will show you. Well, you guys all know my address. I don't care if somebody has my address. Did you see it? I don't care. Who's gonna come here? The trolls are gonna come here? They would be surrounded by police officers in a matter of a couple minutes. That's for sure. I have family members that are city police. Nothing, really, Tina. Wow. City police, sheriffs. And I have a police officer who lives not this house, but the next one down. And a sheriff over on that side, up a ways, but they still live on my street. Really, Tina, that is so strange. I'll know the next time. Overnight it or 2-day it or something. Well, if you guys don't get them anything Monday, I will go to the post office. You'll have to let me know if you had anything. If you could do the informed delivery and see if you can let me know if you got it or not, if it even says it's coming. 6 minutes, pass it back. Uh-oh, what did you get in the mail? Okay, yeah, you'll have to tell us. Hmm. That doesn't make sense. That is crazy. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Well, they better have mailed it. I paid it was like $8 for postage for all of it. Maybe not. It might have been 7 something, close to 8. To get the Oh, okay, Tracy. I probably should put that on OPL so I can at least watch it. Not hear it, but watch it. Where is it? Oh. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I must be going right by it. There it is. Oh no, Kim. Yes. Amen, Kim. Amen. We will. That is crazy. Why so many wildfires? Is it really dry up there? Or down there, I should say? I'm used to being in Florida, saying up there. Come on. On patrol. There we go. First shift. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. Very dry. That is crazy. It is bad. That is horrible. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let me get this ready. 2 minutes. Oh. Berkeley County, South Carolina. One minute. Here we go.
Was so proudly we hailed, and white flag we
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, words of gallantly streaming.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, whoa, what's up, 2:30? And of course, we're going to have to deal with that. Oh, can't get this to stop. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this not stopping? There we go. Okay. You're welcome. That's my favorite one too. All right, guys. So, Tina, you want to come up and talk to us about what happened today? Because we're not going to be able to do anything until we hear about that. Oh, you bought it on iTunes, Tracy? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go take some Tylenol or something, I think. Maybe not. I think it's my favorite one too. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Do you want to come up, Tina? I'm gonna put it up here for you. Whew. You can come up and talk to us, and then we'll get ready to play games. Hi, Diane. Hey, BitBite. Anybody I missed? Okay, 1 second. Got you. I saw that kind of late, but got you. Pretty Bonza in the house. Diane, did you get your cards today? Being you live in Ohio? Party Bonza, did you get yours? I mean, you live in further away, but did you get your bingo cards? If you didn't get them, I'm going to have to go to the post office Monday and find out what happened. They're in manila envelopes. I'm all right. I just have a little bit of pain right here on the left side, but I'm hoping by Monday that I can get some answers on what's going on. Oh, okay. The other Trump doll's almost finished. Ah. Did you make one for Jamie yet? Jamie's been wanting one. Oh, it's okay, Diane. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Nobody else has gotten them, so I was just wondering because you're so close. You might have got yours. Not yet. Okay. Um, because if nobody's got them by Monday, then I'm gonna have to go to the post office because I want to know where they're at. Because I sent out 10 of them. 10. And that is 50 cards. Because each one had 5 cards in it. And so I still have 50 in envelopes. I don't have them addressed, but I do have the envelopes. They're big manila envelopes. Diane's keeping you busy with Trump dolls. Are you coming up, Tina? I didn't pin it, so I guess I should have pinned it for you, huh? And then we're gonna play bingo the old school way. And then we're going to play Are You Smarter Than a First Grader? And then some trivia, maybe. And on it, okay, oh, there she is. There she be. Hi, Tina.
Hey,
Tina's
can
got
you
some
hear me?
to tell everybody.
Hey, can you hear me?
We hear you. The floor is yours. Do you hear us?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I went, I went, I went to the mailbox today, and three of the letters that I mailed for Sky to the J6ers has been returned to me. Returned to sender.
Why?
It says, unable to forward and return to sender, unable to forward, return to sender. And this was when Jeff Sable and Brian Jackson, and let me peel this sticker and see who this other one was. And John Takis.
Really?
That's how long it's been. It's been it, she probably mailed. Let me open this one up to John Sable because
Hi,
he's been
Sapphire.
gone the
Welcome in.
longest from the DC. Yeah. It was.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is mail they just sat on and didn't deliver to the guys. Oh. Does it have a date on it when the letter was wrote? We miss you too,
I
Sherry.
looked. She didn't write no date on it. Let me look
Oh,
at
okay.
the sticker, the postage stamp, and see. Does it say? Well, they marked through it.
Wow. Mhm.
But John Sable's been out there, and I know she's wrote him every week since he was in the DC gulag. She wrote him every week, so I know. And she stopped.
Do you see that, Tina? Sherry said, hold on to those. It's very important.
Well, I've got them, Sherry. Two of them I didn't open. I just opened up John Sable's because it had to be close to January because she was talking about that she's going to miss hearing him sing happy birthday to her again this year. So it had to be way.
Hmm. That's too bad.
I'm I'm breaking postal services. Well, it's got my name on it. I always put my name on the mailing address. I didn't put her name, but I'm reading the letter that she wrote him again. And she talked about Sherry and Trooper.
Bless her heart. Yeah, save any letters from the J6ers.
She was saying how much that she loved Sherry and Trooper and Mickey and Nicole and even Tammy for being on the corner so she can keep up with them. So
Oh,
I just wanted to let Diane and everybody know that just they may be coming back. Just I don't know what to say.
Sherry said everyone should save any letters from the J6ers. Amen.
And I'll be darned if I tell Sky that they came back. It will break her
Oh.
heart.
Oh, it would break her heart. Oh my goodness. That's too bad. Oh,
Even her picture came back.
did it? Oh.
Lord.
Sapphire says we may have a great idea for all those letters and drawings. Yeah, that might be good. Definitely sounds interesting. Okay, what time we got? All right. You ready to play bingo?
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
play it.
gonna jump up, I'm gonna jump down and
Okay.
cause I just wanted to let Diane and other people that wrote them know that they could be getting letters sent back to them.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tina, for letting us know. Yeah, so we're going to play regular bingo. And next week, hopefully everybody will have their bingo cards. Sherry, if I get your address, I could mail you out the cards. Let me show you what we're doing here. Oh, goodness. So I bought bingo cards and everybody gets 5. So you have 5 different cards to play. You can use pennies or whatever. And this will work out a lot better, I think, because none of these cards are the same. Nobody's got the same card as anybody else. So here's 5 for you. I'll put them in an envelope and get them out to you. And hopefully everybody else's is too. And then we're going to use a different oh, Kim, I love my sweatshirt too. Isn't that wonderful? You know how many compliments I got on this sweatshirt today? So many people. Oh, I love your shirt. Oh, M&Ms. Yeah, Tracy says M&Ms. Um, uh, people always comment on this shirt. Always sweatshirt. So you'll get 5 and you can play all 5 if you want, or you can just play one, however you want to do it. It's up to you. And there will be no way for me to track I broken if you are being honest or not. So this is what I'm going to say. When we start playing with your cards, God is watching. So you better be honest. Okay? Okay. So let me get the thing to the virtual bingo. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Here we go. I already know how to play. 1 through 75. One card, large card. Won't never have to do this again because I don't like doing this. I like doing the other one. So it's going to be a lot easier. Copy link. And here is the link to get your bingo card. And hopefully this will be the last time we have to do it this way. I think I'm going to take some Tylenol. So. Gonna have to use this tonight. Yes, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Well, you have to be subscribed to be in here, so. Yeah, that's all I can take because I can't take, that's all I'm allowed to take. I can't take ibuprofen or none of that, just Tylenol. That is it. That's all I'm allowed to take. I think my stomach is okay. I think it's something like in the guts is where the issue is. If you saw how huge my stomach was right now and how hard it is and how the pains are horrible. Even my daughter said today, she's like, gosh, mom. I'm like, I know. This is the first time I've taken it today. I actually don't take it every day, just like right now when I'm sitting here. But yeah, I'm okay. We've got 307. Yeah, I definitely cannot have ibuprofen, Aleve. None of that stuff is so bad for me, they said. They made me quit taking that stuff. Like I used to get bad headaches and I would take it and I would just eat Aleve, and they made me stop taking it. Told me just Tylenol. Oh, that's nice, Broken. That's nice. How'd she do? I bet she was excited. I'm trying to get to my page so we can start playing because I have to put the numbers in. Okay, here we go. The numbers in. Okay, Sapphire, 1 or 2 games and it's nighty night. No cheating, Tina, Tracy says. No cheating. Oh, I gotta get the thingamabob up here. The bingo. So we can play. Okay, where do I got my cards? Got the number bingo. That's what I'm doing. Bingo card. Nope. Number bingo, virtual bingo. Get started. Right, I've already done that. Next step. Okay, let's go. Okay. Call game. What do you take? BitBite. You don't take Tylenol? Why is this not sequence 1? Here we go. Start game. Okay. All right. Oh, you take it now? All right, are we ready? If you're ready, put a 1 in chat and we can get going here. All right, here we go. First one, 069. 069. Well, what do we plan? What do we plan? Who won last week? Where's my card from last week? Let me get my card from last week. Who was the big winner? Tracy was the big winner last week, weren't you, Tracy? I got too many papers here. All right, we're just going to do, I'm just gonna pick it. Because I can't look through all these. What's this one? Oh, that's not it. Let's do. It wasn't you, Tina. Let's do, it was Dana, and Dana's not here. Absolutely, that's what I was thinking. Let's do, four corners. Four corners. Right? So you have to get one in each corner. Okay. Oh. Did I say B3? B3. 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 So no I's. B5. B5. B7. B7. O64. O64. Your card's broke. I missed that, Sherry. Her card's broke. Can someone fix her card? B12. B12. So we're only doing the B's and the O's, correct? Yep. That's it. O75. O75. There you go. Duct tape fixes everything. So they say. B11. B11. Oh, Gorilla Tape. Yeah, there you go. I like Gorilla Tape. B6. B6. Well, I have to tell you guys something. We got the report back on my sister, what happened to her. They said she suffocated. I'm not understanding unless that's just what happens when you have COPD and you die. She couldn't breathe and she suffocated. I was kind of disturbed by that, but I mean, I need to research it, I guess, and see. I know she had to wear oxygen, so maybe she had her oxygen off and yeah, it was pretty devastating when I heard that today when my nephew told me it was his mom. So what was the last one? B11, B6. We have a B6. Put a B6 up there. That was cause of death. B6. Is it, Sherry? I just can't imagine struggling to breathe and suffocating like that. I am so happy I do not smoke anymore. Whoa, cancel that. What am I doing here? I don't even know what I'm doing. B14. Oh yeah, she had a heck of a time breathing. She definitely had a hard time breathing. She had good days and bad days. B8. B8. Sometimes I get anxiety real bad, like when I'm sleeping, and I wake up and I feel like I'm suffocating and it's dark and I can't see anything. I haven't done that in a long time, but I used to get it like almost every night, just the anxiety. But I ended up having to put a nightlight in my bedroom, so if I do wake up like that, I don't freak out and I can see because my room's so dark. Thank you, Tina. All right, so B8 074. Oh, come on, I need a O. 074. B13. 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 Oh, 61. Oh, 61. Oh, 71. Sapphire. B2. B2. Hmm. B10. B10. Darlene, are you getting blamed and you don't even have a card? Poor Darlene. She's always getting blamed for everything. Oh, 72. Oh, 72. Four corners. Anybody close? Oh, let me check these cards. Oh, maybe so. Tracy did it. No, it's four corners. Kim, four corners. Oh, 63. Oh, 63. No, we can't change it because there's a whole bunch of numbers missing. I'm only calling the B and the O's. We cannot change it. Can, no. Yes. Jiminy Christmas. 067. 067. B15. B15. No bingo yet? Hmm. You need 4 more, Tina? You don't even have a corner, Tina. It's not postage stamp. It's 4 corners, 1 in each corner. Let me look at these cards. Well, there's one card that only needs 1. And there's one that needs 2. Oh, 68. 068. You know, Tina? You know that? You smart girl, you know? Oh, 70. Oh, bingo for Two Finger. Got a bingo. What's your card number, buddy? $15. Card number 15. B12, B7, 068, and 063. You got it. You are the winner of this game. Two Finger. You get to pick the next game. Two Finger. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. I pushed that down way too hard. So let's try this one. Two Finger. 1, 2. What is it? $20 million. Good job. 20 mil. And what do you want to play? What do you want to call the next game, Two Finger? What kind of bingo? What kind of bingo shall we play? Postage stamp. All right, so that's the B, the I, and the G and the O. No ends. Okay. Postage stamp. All right, so first one is G55. G55. B12. B12. G50. G50. O73. O73. B13. B13. Oh, we do have eyes, don't we? Let me make sure. Yeah, I haven't called any eyes because we haven't had any eyes yet. Yeah, just no ends. We have everything but ends. Right. I-26. I-26. O-65. O-65. O-72. There'll be no quitting. We are not quitters, Tracy. No. Nobody quits. We are your sisters and your brothers. We will lift you up. We will not let you quit. Tina, are they cheating? Oh, darling. B3. B3. I-21. I-21. B7. That's great, Kim. You got one number more than I have. Oh, wait, I'm not playing. B14. B14. G53. G48. I-29. I-29. O-70. O-70. Tina. B2. B2. B9. And it was so cold out today, I could not believe how cold it was. B9. G58. G50, oops, 58. G58. O-74. Tracy, Tracy, zip it. We don't want to hear it. O-74. O-66. I-16. I-16. Tracy is not allowed to talk about the weather until we all catch up with her. Oh, 67. Yes, you can block Tracy. Oh, 69. No, you can't block Tracy. No. Don't block Tracy. We love Tracy. Oh, 69. We love Tracy. You cannot block her. We will not have it. You can duct tape her mouth shut or tape her fingers together or something, but you can't block her. I think taping her mouth shut and taping her fingers together. You better call ICE. Better get ICE in here right now. We got some illegal carts in here and they don't want to work. I never went into Fry's chat, to be honest. G47. Tracy, stop sucking up, okay? Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. I-25. 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 B15. B15. I'm gonna go see my puppy tomorrow after church. I'm gonna go see my baby girl, Miss Liberty. B10. I will get pictures. Only got like 3 more weeks, three and a half weeks, something like that. I get to bring her home. I will send you a pic. Yes, Kim. I got some pictures of her the other day where she was out playing with her big brother. I mean, her big brother. They were born. He was the last one born, and he's like huge compared to her. They were playing. Oh, is that what you mean, Tracy? Mm-hmm. So you're saying because it's illegal, we should just go ahead and give her the win because, illegals get everything? Is that what you're saying, Tracy? Is that what you're trying to say? You win everything. Ah, all right. Did I get B10? Yes. B1. I understand now. Yes. They don't have to work for it, but we may have to deport her cards we may have to call ICE in for her cards. How many of you saw Brandon's awesome thing he said to that reporter about ICE and about his jacket? That was so awesome. I loved it. Yes, Brandon was awesome with that recorder. That was great. I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. B1 I-22. Yeah, Brandon was great. That guy's like, he's got to be the most disgustful person I've ever. No, no, it was hilarious. I still laugh about it. And sometimes I just go play it again so I can laugh again because it's hilarious. B11. B11. I-28. Oh, I know. Wasn't that great? He was making those pouty faces. Oh, I love that kid. Right, I-28, I-23. Who said bingo? Tina got a bingo? Ooh, what's your card number, Tina? Tina got a bingo. You think, well, what is your card number? Oh, they did remove it off of Amazon? Cards 28. We have B13, 065. No, Tina, you're missing one. Oh, wait, it's postage stamp. Never mind. I'm thinking four corners. Yes, you got B13, I-28, B12, and I-25. Tina got a postage stamp. Congratulations, Tina. Good job. Now you get to pick the next game and let me write you down as the second winner. And Tina won. Woohoo! Tina Kong. Kong, Tina, Kong. What are we playing? A regular bingo. Okay, regular bingo, Tina says. She is making it easy on everyone. Cancel that. Let me do this. End game. Start game. I-18. Hi, Debbie. I-18. Oh, way to go, Debbie. N45. N45. N41. N41. I-23. I-23. Oh, G60. G60. Oh, N40. N40. O61. B11. Kim's got them all. If you missed your free space, Tina, go back and get it. N33. Y'all crack me up. 074. 074. I-21. I-21. Better call ICE. B10. B10. Better call Saul. Well, Tracy, you just aren't very good at picking cards, honey. You should let someone else pick them for you. Well, turn it up. Turn it up. G57. G57. Party Bonza, how was your tinnitus? G56. I take it Ricky don't like to play games. That's why he's not here. Oops. G48. Oh, good. Good, Party Bonza. We'll keep praying for you. I-16. I-16. Yeah, he probably did fall asleep. Oh, don't blame it on Sky. Don't blame it on Sky. Sky's good luck. I mean, you already won the second game, so yeah, you should be fine. 067. That plugged up ear, it was really bad all week. It was driving me crazy. And yesterday my ear finally unplugged enough so I can hear out of it and the ringing isn't so bad. Awesome. Awesome, Party Bonza. God is so great, isn't he? We just have to ask. That's all we have to do. So we'll pray for you again tonight and every day, the whole list gets prayed for. So y'all are always getting prayed for. 068. I-22. I'm guessing Kim has a good card because she's being awful quiet. And Sherry, Sherry's laughing. Kim did say, oh no, yeah. Oh, you can tell. And maybe Tina has a good card. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect, Party Bonza. Yes. Sky and Kim are working together. Mhm. N42. I need to get me some of that and some ivermectin. N42. Oh, Deb, you still just have one. I'm sorry. I-26. Oh, Deb from the corners multitask, or you're multitasking. Tina, I think so. Tina does have a good card because she's being awful quiet. N38. Let's see. Not really, and that's not a good one. G49. G49. G50. G50. You've been talking. Sky's in charge. So if you lose, it's Sky's fault? Is that how that works? 064. I don't think so. 064. You should not burden Sky with all that pressure. Sapphire's awful quiet too. B7. B7. N37. N37. What card am I looking at? Oh, somebody only needs one. I see that card, but I forget whose it is. I may not know whose it is. Oh, because I got it because you were gone today. So she's helping you. N35. Got it. N35. No, it's not yours, step by. N34. Let's see this card again. What number do they need? Oh. G47. G47. One to go for Tracy. 075. 075. B8. B8. B15. B15. G46. G46. Oh, Sky, you're never losing, honey. Oh, 63. You need one card 4 ways. Somebody got a bingo. It's a bingo anyway, right? Just straight bingo. So whoever has card. Oh, what card is that? Card 15. Card 15 is a winner. pretty sure. Card 15. It's just any bingo. Yeah. Postage stamp, any bingo, she said. Any bingo. So yeah, you have two of them actually because remember, is that you 15? It's you, Tina? Who's card 15? They have a bingo. All right, so two finger is card 15. He's got a postage stamp and then he's got 63 G49 free space I18 and B7. So two finger won that one. He had two bingos. You won $200 million. So you won $220 million, the big winner. Two finger. Woohoo! You think he's cheating? All right, love you, Sherry. Please send me your address so I can send you your cards. And I'll get those. I can't get it out till Monday because mail post office closed tomorrow. God bless you, Sherry. Stay safe. Stay safe. Smile at a stranger. Never forget the J6ers and always, always be kind. All right, so now we're going to play. Let's get rid of this. Bingo is gone. Bingo is gone. Bingo is gone. Bingo is gone. We will do, let me find, are you smarter than a first grader? Are you smarter than a first grader? I gotta find this. Well, here we go. Are we ready? Our 21 fun first grade trivia questions. Are you smarter than a first grader? Okay. Are we ready? This doesn't give me the answer. Well, okay. What is the color? What color is formed when yellow and red are mixed? What color is formed when you mix red and yellow? Orange, green, blue, or pink? Kim says green. I say orange. Yellow and red. I say orange. Kim says orange. Orange. All right. I'm going to click on orange. Correct. It is orange. In which sport might you do a slam dunk? Boxing, basketball, soccer, or badminton? In which sport might you do a slam dunk? It was orange, not pink, Tina. Party Bond just says basketball. Anybody else? Basketball, basketball. So everybody says basketball. Correct. Come on, Tina. What puppet has a nose? Oh my goodness, this is so easy. I don't have to finish reading it. What puppet has a nose that grows much longer whenever he tells a lie? Humpty Dumpty, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, or Aladdin? Pinocchio, Kim says. Humpty Dumpty, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, or Aladdin? Whose nose grows when they tell a lie? Pinocchio. Tina. Number 2, Pinocchio, okay. So the consensus is Pinocchio, and it's correct, Pinocchio. Okay, here we go. See if we can get this one. What clocks are worn on a person's wrist? Alarm clocks, sundials, wristwatches, or pocket watches? Any Democrat. Here you go, Deb. What watches are worn on a person's wrist? Alarm clocks, watch, sundials, pocket watches, wrist. So the consensus is, I can never say that word. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't. Wristwatches. All right, and wristwatches it is. See, I still can't say it. Which of the following is an insect? A woodchuck, a bee, a swordfish, or a turkey? Tina, you're just answering silly to be answering silly. Now we're playing first grade for you, and you're still missing them all. A bee. Everybody says a bee except for, well, Tina hasn't answered yet. Let's see what Tina answers. Bee, 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 bee. A turkey. Okay. Well, a turkey. Wrong. It's a bee. Correct. I think we can graduate to 5th grade. What do you mean? We're going, yeah, this is too easy. These are simple. So let's go to, are you smarter than a 4th grader? These are pretty, oh man. Are you smarter? Let's see. I'm gonna type it in up here. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Okay, here's 120. Here's 120 questions on are you smarter than a 5th grader? Okay. It's one point or another. We've all wondered if we were smarter than a 5th grader. We have, yes, absolutely, we have. It's a universal question of humanity, so much so that it became the basis of one of the most excellent American game shows ever created. Hosted by Jeff Foxworthy and later John Cena. I didn't know John Cena hosted it. Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader was not only a chance to see adults potentially embarrass themselves in front of the country, but also to test your own knowledge. Then, okay, we had these last week, so we may have to go to a different one. We already had all these. Well, we'll just see if anybody remembers. Okay, so density describes the mass of an object divided by what? Tina. Density describes the mass of an object divided by, yes, Party Bonza, volume, you got it. True or false? Catfish are fish. True or false? Catfish are fish. Why does that want me to sign in there? I ain't signing into there. Catfish is false. It's a crustacean. It is not a fish. A catfish, it's false. They are crustaceans. What is the 2-letter abbreviation for the word doctor? Tina. What is the 2-letter abbreviation for the word doctor? Yes, Party Bonza got it. Kim got it. Deb Vi got it. Tracy got it. Okay. The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city? The U.S. Naval Academy is located in what city? Yes, that by Annapolis. Got it. Annapolis, not Washington, Tina. Costa Rica borders two countries. Nicaragua is one of the countries. What is the other? Yes, Annapolis. Colombia, no, not Colombia. I thought it was too, but now that I see it's not. Nope. Panama, yes, Deborah got it first. Good job. A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forward and backwards is called what? This was yeah, I remember this one from last week. Not Mexico. Palindrome. Palindrome. Yes, Party Bonza got it. According to the U.S. Constitution, the president is part of which of the three branches of government? Yeah, we did. That's what I'm saying. We had these last week. So let's go. Let me see if I can find a different one. Are you smarter than a fifth grader quiz? Let's see what this one is. No, that's not one of them. Um, 120. Let's see if these are different. Okay, here we go. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Questions. All right, Kim, love you. Good night. God bless you. Sweet dreams. What American pilot was the first person to exceed the speed of sound in an airplane? What American pilot was the first person to exceed the speed of sound in an airplane? Not Shepard. Not Shepard. What American pilot was the first person to exceed the speed of sound in an airplane? Not Glenn. Yes, Chuck Yeager. Cindy got it. Yeager. Chuck Yeager. How many pecks equal a bush? I only remember this because of my grandmother doing the garden jump that I hated to do. How many pecks equal one bushel? Not three. 4, Party Bonza. Absolutely 4. Oh, look, he's just guessing all the way around. 3, 4, 5. It's 4. To the nearest 1,000, how fast is the speed of light in miles per second? What? To the nearest thousandths, how fast is the speed of light in miles per second? This is a rough one here. To the nearest thousands, how fast is the speed of light in miles per second? 186,000. Party Bonza got it. Absolutely got it. 186,000 miles per second. True or false? The country of Madagascar is an island located in the Pacific Ocean. True or false? The country of Madagascar is an island located in the Pacific Ocean. False. Yes, Party Bonza, false. It is false. And it doesn't give you the answer. It just says the country of Madagascar is an island located in the Pacific Ocean. False. How many planets in our solar system have a circumference larger than Earth's? Mhm. Yes, Tina, you got that right. How many planets in our solar system have a circumference larger than Earth? Nope, not 5. Not 3. 4. Tracy got it. 4. Oh, this everybody knows this one. What was the name of the person who founded the Red Cross? Who founded the Red Cross? Come on, guys, you know this. Think. What was the name of the person who founded the Red Cross? Not Eleanor Roosevelt. Cheat. What? No, not cheat. Florence Nightingale? No, that's a good guess. Tina? No. It was Clara Barton. Yes, Tracy got it. Barton. Clara Barton. I remember that for some reason. Just an odd thing that I would remember that. Okay, this and here's another easy one. Fireworks were invented in what country during the 7th century? Fireworks were invented in what country during the 7th century? Yes, Party Bonds got it. China. Yep, that by. What is the approximate diameter of the Earth's miles? Wait a minute. Let me read that again. What is the approximate diameter of the Earth in miles? Nope. It is. Nope. 7.9000 miles. So the Earth's circumference or diameter is 7.9 thousand. 7.9, yes. One more zero to that, Deb. All right, well, that's, oh wait, are you smarter than a 5th grader? How do you spell the name? Here we go. Yeah, I figured it would be bigger than that, right? How do you spell the name of the US coin that's worth 5 cents? Spell that word for me. How do you spell the word? Oh, okay. Party Bonds got it. Nickel, yes. Nickel. Party Bonds got it first. Very good. All right, next. What is the only word that is not in the What is the only word that is not in the predicate of the following sentence? Lizzie threw her grammar book out the wall. Book at the wall. This doesn't. What is the only word that is not in the predicate? Oh, okay. Of the following sentence. Lizzie threw her grammar book at the wall. The predicate. It's the only, no, the wall. See, the predicate. So wall, it's not wall because it's the wall. And through is, no, it's not through because she threw her grammar book at the wall. Lizzie is the only one. Lizzie is the only word that is not in the predicate of the following sentence. Lizzie threw her grammar book at the wall. Threw her grammar book at the wall. True or false? The plural form of the word roof is roofs. The plural form of roof is roofs. ROOVES. True or false? No, it's false. You never say roofs. ROOVES is not a word. It's false. Absolutely false. It's roof. Oh, I've got to go do a roof over here. We've got 10 more roofs. And it's ROOFS, not ROOVES. Where did the Oh, I hated these things in school. Oh. Yeah, we're not even gonna do these. These are grammar ones. What word, what, where do the commas belong in the following date sequence? Monday, July 8th, 2023. Doesn't make sense. Never mind. We can't answer that one. True or false? A sentence cannot contain both a past tense and a future tense verb. This is third grade level. True or false? A sentence cannot contain both a past tense and a future tense verb. And what is a verb? Isn't a verb an action word? So you're saying false? False, false. Yep, it's false. Very good. Spell the third word missing from this group of homophones. There, they are, they're like THEY apostrophe RE. There, and these are too hard because you can't see what I'm trying to say. It's stupid. This is all about spelling. Are you smarter than it? Here's geography. Who knows geography? I hate geography. How many continents are there? This is fifth grade. How many continents? Yes, you got it, Deb. Deb, I got it. Tina. 7. Yes, 7 continents. Name the 4 major oceans. Name the 4 major oceans. Atlantic. Very good, Birdie Bonza. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Not the Mediterranean. Atlantic, Pacific, Arctic. Let me see, where am I? Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, and Arctic. I'm horrible with this stuff. Okay, here's the last of the smarter than a fifth grader. What continent are the pyramids of Giza located in? What continent are the pyramids of Giza or Giza located in? Africa, right. Africa. Okay, now here's second grade level questions. Here we go. If you take a plane from California to Hawaii, what ocean would you fly over? If you fly in a plane from the California, oh, Party Bonds got it. Yes, the Pacific Ocean. Which U.S. city is known as a city of brotherly love? Yes, Pacific. What city is known as the city of brotherly love? Philadelphia, absolutely. Look at that. Everybody knows that one. Yeah, not so much these days. You got that right. What is the smallest continent? The smallest continent. Which I did not know this. The smallest continent. Australia. Yes, Debva, you got that one. Very good. All right, here is third grade level questions. Okay, Tracy, why are you driving so late at night? The Danube River is located on what continent? The Danube River is located on what continent? Nope. Not Asia. Europe. Bonza got it. Oh, here's one. What separates the Earth into Western and Eastern hemispheres? What separates the Earth into Western and Eastern hemispheres? Gosh, Party Bonza, you got that one. Prime meridian. All right, Scandinavia is located on what continent? Scandinavia is located on what continent? Yes, be careful, Tracy. Europe, yes, Brian and Party Bonza. Okay, these are fourth grade questions. What is the capital of Wisconsin? I used to know all the capitals. The capital of Wisconsin. Yes, I was going to say, Debba, you better get that. The United States and Mexico are separated by which river? Oh, duh, everybody knows that one. The United States and Mexico are separated by which river? Yes, the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande. What is the name of the largest lake in the world? Oh, I know, I didn't notice that. What is the name of the largest lake in the world? Oh, duh. It is the Caspian Sea. Here's some more fifth grade questions. How many time zones does Russia have? Yeah, I know, that's Caspian Sea is what it says. How many times? I didn't know they had that many time zones. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, wow. How many time zones does Russia have? Wow. We have more, and I didn't realize we had that anymore. It is 11. They have 11 time zones. But how many countries? Oh no, that's not the same thing. How many countries are in North America? How many countries are in North America? No. How many countries are in North America? Nope. 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 Says 23. We have 23 countries in North America. I say no. Well, we're just gonna have to search it and see. You can look that up if you'd like, Party Bonza, but because you're going to protest it, so you look it up. Well, if I had my other I'm on my laptop, but I don't want to take my phone off of it. Tina, that's not very nice. Tina's bad. She knows that I am a diabetic, so I want you to see what she gives me to look at. Let me get rid of this. I think we're gonna. Donuts. Krispy Kremes. Shame on you, Tina. Shame on you, Tina. Bad girl. Tina's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Uh-oh. What's my daughter saying? She texted me and I did. Golly, she texted me an hour ago. No. She texted to tell me that she loves carrot cake. So she bought some cookies today. Carrot cake cookies. And she just texted me to tell me they are amazing. Alexis says 23. Okay, so see, Party Bonda? There are 23. There's North America. Well, Sky made you. Well, I'm not blaming Sky. I will never blame Sky. Sky is an angel. She would never do nothing like that, Tina. Shame on you. Shame on you, Tina. Shame on you. Let me look up something else here. I think it'd be fun. I think this is going to be fun. Oh my goodness. Indigestion. Indigestion. Okay, here we go. How come these ain't working? Here we go. I don't know. We may have played that one. Darlene says Alexa told her 23. So Alexa's pretty smart. They're probably both for you, Tina. Which planet shares its name with a chemical element? Which planet shares its name with a chemical element? And I love those things, Tina. But I like going to the bakery here, our bakery, in the morning and getting a fresh donut. I haven't been there forever because I can't get up that early. They close at noon, so. No, Pluto's not an element. Which planet shares its name with a chemical element? It's also the name of a car. It's a car manufacturer's name. Yeah, there you go, Party Bonza. Mercury. I was trying to think of that song where they say they're going to buy me a Mercury and freeze it all up the road. I don't remember who that was, but okay, we've already had all of these. Golly, guys, we're running out. I'm going to have to go to the library. All right, let's open up chat because we have already done most of all these. Let's open up chat if anybody wants to chat. We are going to put that up there. We've got plenty of time. It's early. If you want to chat, you are welcome to click that button. And I see. Yes, Tina, bring yourself up here with that donut. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bitbite. Let me go to that. Save that on my phone. Oh, cool. The Groovy 70s. The dating game, which came first? Dating game, which came first? What? Which came first? Mickey Mouse or Donald or Bugs Bunny? Hey, this one's going to be fun. This will be a good one for next week. Hey, Party Bunza.
What's going on?
Yeah, this will be a good one for next week. I like that. Thank you, Dave. Oops. I have to make it up to the library. All right, Tina. Oh, yeah, finish that donut and wash your hands off. Wash your face, your mouth. You got glaze all over it. Brush your teeth. Tina's mean. Tina is mean. All right, so I have to get Sapphire stuff set up and mail out to her. And then we'll be ready to play next week, hopefully. You guys better get them. If you don't get them Monday, please send me an email and let me know, because I will go to the post office. Because it's just on manila envelope. And they said it only weighed, the ones with 5 cards only weighed 0.5. I love you too, Tina. So they said, just 1 stamp. But then Tina's, I sent 10 cards and it weighed it was 1. So I had to put 2 stamps on that one. And I should have just done the overnight, but I'm like, it's only a stamp. And we got time. And then they still didn't make it. Even Diane's, and she lives in Ohio, and she didn't get hers yet.
Yeah,
He
the mail
did
is slow, man. Takes forever. Wouldn't be surprised if it takes a week to get out to me.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yes, Mickey Mouse did start out as Steamboat Willie. I so remember that. Black and white. My brother used to make cartoons. My brother could draw really good. And he would draw all these cartoons, like characters on white paper. And then he would bind them together. And then he would just take them real fast and show it on the wall with a projector. And just like you fan a book, and it would be a whole cartoon all together, like 10 seconds worth of a cartoon. He used to do that all the time, and it just amazed me that he could do that. And he was young. I mean, we were very young. But we'd sit in his room and he would do that forever and ever, just draw, make it, and he couldn't draw anything. I don't know where he got his artistic abilities at, but he could do it. I still can't draw even a stick person. They look ridiculous. But he wasn't good at sports either. He was good at drawing and great at music, but I wasn't at either one. but I was very active in sports.
Weren't you trying to figure out a way to play hangman on game night?
I was. At one time we did have it, but now I can't find that game anymore the way we did it.
Ah,
I remember we did it and it worked fine. But then I went back to get it and I couldn't find it. It wouldn't work. Hangman's fun to play. Now, if we would ever do, what do you call that when everybody goes online at the same time and they can, like, you're in a big square thing? Uh, companies have them for their employees. And the
oh, like
schools did
that
it.
Kijiji or
Yeah,
something.
we could do something like that. Then we could all play games together, things like that. We
Yeah.
could play Hangman and all that. You could be teams and all that stuff, but
Yeah, and you can
I'm
even
not
use your phone if you don't have a computer.
right. Yeah, but I'm just not the Brady Bunch. There you go. I'm just not capable of figuring all that out. Here's Tina. Get that donut down. Hurry up. You know, I don't eat stuff like that. My daughter said today she was picking out all kinds of Easter candy. She's like, "Mom," I said, "I can't eat that." Oh, Mom. What'd she say? Apples to oranges. I said, "No, because I'm diabetic and it's not sugar-free." Oh, apples to oranges, Mom. Every time she didn't like what I had to say about why I couldn't have it, she's like, apples to oranges. But she was buying herself all kinds of Easter candy. I didn't get none. I did not buy no candy today. I
I
bought
might
fresh.
start eating a little bit of chocolate, dark chocolate.
Yeah, dark chocolate's good for you. I just bought fresh veggies today, and my daughter bought me a new Reebok hoodie and a pair of Reebok pants to go, bottoms to go with it. They're white. I love them. But they were regular like $40, and they had them on sale at TJ Maxx for like $14 or $20 a piece. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take them.
That's what I've been griping about the past 4 years. It's like I buy a new piece of clothing maybe once every 90 days. And
Hmm.
those stupid migrants, they're all wearing new clothing. It's like their stuff
I
is
know.
newer and
Yeah.
more stylish than the stuff I wear every day.
Yeah, I haven't bought myself clothes. I take that back. I did buy me some dress pants for church, but other than that, and dress tops, for church. But other than like everything I wear, like this sweatshirt Kim got for me, all my sweats and all my other hoodies are clothes that I just always wore to work. They were just I always worked and wore sweats and hoodies because it was always so cold. In
Yeah.
summertime, I just wore a white t-shirt and a pair of light running pants, joggers.
I don't wear
So I
white
just
clothes.
I wear white clothes. I've never wore
I
white
don't.
jogger pants. All my Reeboks are all black, and I do have a couple pair of blue ones, but all my Nike running pants, all that stuff's black, black and pink or black and white. And then this is the first pair of white ones I ever had, but I like the way it looked. I'm like, yeah, I can wear those. We'll see what happens. But I gotta wash them because I think they need to shrink up a little bit first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't.
used to wear my uniform all the time
Yeah,
because they did our laundry for us, and that's what was nice.
right. Yeah. Yeah, we could have gotten those too, but they don't make those things for little short people. Like, and a lot of people would do it. Of course, they had to pay to have it cleaned, but that was okay because we got so dirty. But I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't get any pants to fit me. And do you
Gotcha.
know that bell bottoms are coming back? I
Well,
wish we
they've
were
been in
looking.
style for women, but women have been wearing them for years. It's like it flip flopped.
Yeah, I mean big bell bottoms, the big ones.
Big ones. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even pajamas are like that. I'm like, what in the world am wearing those?
But it's a gripe I've had about the feminization of men's style and fashions
Oh,
because
yes.
I think men look better with the bell bottoms and the flare jeans and things like
Yeah, I
that.
like I
But,
like the boot cut.
but the women took that over, and then the men, the style went to the skinny jeans, right, and skinny
Oh,
legs,
no.
and to me that makes a
Oh
man look
no.
feminine,
Yes, it does.
Oh,
and
Yes,
skinny
it does.
jeans.
I'm very against that. So it's like I don't like that. And it's nice that they're finally moving back to where men's jeans are starting to get reasonable. Well, but they're
Yeah.
not though. They're still pushing the skinny leg.
Yeah, I can't stand to see a man in skinny jeans. I'm
No,
so
no,
glad my
no. That's a
grandson does
turn
not
off.
wear
Skinny
skinny jeans.
jeans? No. Wranglers.
And then
Hey, pair of
Yep,
Wranglers.
and then you
that's what my
gals are
grandson
always
wears.
you gals are all into sports and everything. And I was talking to my mom during the Super Bowl. She was complaining how, um those ex-football players who do the commentary, they're always wearing suits that are 5 sizes too small for them,
I
right?
know.
And I was telling my mom, I was like, when I learned about style, it's like it's all wrong. You're not the chest here isn't supposed to poke out like this
No.
because that means it's too small. I was like, look at his cuff. His jacket was going halfway up his arm, and his shirt was sticking out like 3 inches. I was like, that's wrong. You're only supposed to stick out like a hint, and that's a perfect size collar and a cuff. And none of these people learn those things. They just wear whatever they want or
They
whatever they're
do.
dressing him with, and it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, but they think they look good.
Yeah, they think they look good, man. And I'm just sitting there thinking, you guys don't know anything about style, but the whole world don't know anything about style nowadays.
No,
It's all
no.
backwards.
Yep.
It drives me crazy,
I
but I
like
don't
I said,
care.
I am so glad that my grandson wears Wranglers and their boot cut because he wears his boots everywhere he goes. If he ever put on a pair of skinny jeans, I would probably have to slap those things right off of him.
See, I realized that 20 years ago when I was wearing my boot jeans. It was so hard to find the actual boot cut Wranglers, the real
Yep.
ones. They're hard to find because you go to every store we go to. I'm like, nope, those aren't it. Those aren't it. Those aren't it.
You know where my grandson buys his at? TSC. That's where he gets his at because they always have boot cut.
Yeah,
My
we had to
nephew
go
gets
up to
his at
Ogden.
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
that's what TSC. Yep, Tractor Supply.
Oh,
We always had to go up north to this one place called Smith and Edwards, and those were the only places that had the real boot cut. And
Hey,
I think
Tracy.
there's some
well,
Levi's that are like that, but I don't remember which ones. I could never find them.
Right.
now if we go to Winston, if he goes with us to Winston, he'll go to the Carhartt store there
Oh,
and get his
yes, exactly.
pants,
Carhartt.
everything.
But Carhartt and Levi's is bad. They're very woke companies.
Yeah. My grandson wears Carhartt because of his work. They have to wear Carhartt.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a choice. Oh, Tracy, I saw this. I saw this. This was beautiful. Brooks and Dunn featuring Jelly Roll, I believe. Yeah, that was amazing. That made
Who
me
wears
cry.
leather pants, Devi? Leather
Yeah.
pants. Who?
I've never wore leather pants. And Cher always wore leather pants. I just wear hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and pants to match. I have 2 pair of jeans that I probably haven't worn but maybe twice. I wear my dress clothes to church.
I got my comfy clothes for around the house, or if I'm just running into the store real fast and out, and then I
Mhm.
got my fancy clothes if I go out to eat or, do things. And I got my fancy clothes. I got 2 sets of different types. But I'm mostly t-shirt and shorts or
Yep, that's me. I don't wear short. Well, now this year I can wear shorts because I'm no longer on certain medications that I couldn't be in the sun with. So now I can be out in the sun. So the shorts will be on because I was had to be covered up because I wasn't allowed to get sun. But now I can. So Deb I said cooking show people wear leather. She said she sees some chefs on cooking competition shows. Really? Dickies, yeah. Dickies are nice jeans too. I wear basketball shorts. I don't wear them short things that girls wear. I wear basketball shorts. Not big long ones, but nice ones. Nike ones or Adidas or whatever. And I usually
wear
just wear a white
boxers
t-shirt.
around the house. I wear boxer shorts around the house.
Do you? I don't have any boxer
Yep.
shorts. No boxer shorts.
Gotta get something to me out, Mama.
Usually I just wear my pajamas because I mean in the wintertime I don't go out and nobody comes around, so I don't have to worry about it. And I just wear my little t-shirt and my pajama bottoms. I had my SpongeBob pajama pants on this morning. I do like boxer shorts though. Hi Diane, I thought you were gone. I like boxer underwear, not men's boxers, but lady boxers. They're so comfortable, cotton. Nice, nice, nice. But we were looking at them today, in the ones I like, 3 pair for $16. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
I'll
they're
pass on that.
expensive.
Yeah,
They're
but they were
Gosh.
nice. They were so nice. But I didn't get them. Now, if I was working, I wouldn't even think twice about it. I'd probably get 6 pair of them. I remember when I was a kid, we never had socks. We just never had socks. So I have this fetish with socks. I will buy socks, and they're white socks, and buy socks and buy socks. And then at one point, I was given, like before I moved here, I gave my sister over 100 pair of socks, and I still brought like 30 pair with me. And now I'm pretty much up there to that way again. So it's time to give them away.
Danny told me the other day when we went to the store, he says we was looking. Well, I was looking. He wasn't. He was embarrassed. He turned his back to me, but I was in the boxer section of the women's side, and I was complaining about how high they jumped up. And he says, "Tina, that don't make no sense. Just come on, come with me and go to the men's section and get you a pack of boxers like I wear." And he said, "And you only pay $7 or $8 for like
Yeah, but they got
pairs."
that little thing in there for men. So I don't want to wear that.
I said, Danny, I said, that's not right. No, I would be a cross dresser then. And he started laughing.
Diane, yeah, they were boxer underwear, but they were nice underwear. They were super nice. They were very nice. Very, very nice. I don't like underwear unless it's cotton. It has to be cotton. I don't like that nylon, that whatever that stuff is. I can't stand that. I like cotton, 100% cotton. That Vi said she'd rather go to the dentist than go shopping.
Oh,
Wow.
crap, man. That's serious. That's
I
getting
don't.
deep.
I'd love to. I love to go shopping. I just don't never go because I never have any money, and I could just go with my daughter whenever she wants to go. So we can spend time together and act silly and she likes when I go shopping with her. She don't like when her old man goes because he's crabby. She said, I can't joke and play around like I can with you. I said, I know. Well, she was looking for me and I had to go sit on the bench because my feet hurt so bad. My legs were cramping up so bad. I just went and she had a cart and I had a cart and I just went and sat down and she finally found me and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I have to sit. My legs hurt. I can't walk no more. If I try to walk, I'm not gonna be able to, so let me rest a few minutes." She's like, "Next time we go shopping, mother, I'm getting a cart and I'm throwing you in it and I'll push you around." No, because she always tries to get me to get those carts that you ride around. I'm like, "No, I don't want one. I'd rather walk and get some exercise. Even though it hurts, I'd rather do it." Bet she's gonna throw me in a cart next time. But she's fun to shop with. She likes to look at everything, just like me. We love, like, we were looking at all the Easter decorations for your yard. If I found things I could put on my fireplace. I said, this would be nice things for the tree over here to decorate the tree with. Find all kinds of good things shopping. I love going shopping. Dentist, I don't know about. That is probably the worst place for me to go as a dentist. I am petrified of the dentist.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I had to go to the dentist, I was like, I think I was like 19, and I had a tooth that broke off over here, and I went to the dentist, and he pulled them, and then I got a dry socket. You ever have a dry socket? It's worse than a toothache. My whole face swelled up. I went back to him. I'm like, I don't know what happened. So he has to cut it open. It's all infected and it's all together. And it was all swollen. He said, well, you have a dry socket. And so now we have to open it back up and pack it. And they had to pack my gums. That was worse than a toothache. And I didn't go back to the dentist for a long, long time.
Man.
Yeah, that was rough. So that sucked. And I
Yeah,
said,
I get away pretty easy. Only thing they do is clean my teeth. I haven't never had any problems.
oh, my teeth are horrible. We never even owned a toothbrush as a kid. Are you kidding me? And I made my kids make sure they brushed their teeth. It was very important. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. They have pretty good teeth. You don't drive on the freeway? Oh, Deb. Well, I didn't drive on the freeway today neither. We just went to the next town over, which was much bigger town. I drive the back roads. I'd rather drive the interstate, but unfortunately, we don't have an interstate. You ever live in a town so far away from everything that you don't even have an interstate? How crazy is that? I mean, we do have one outside of town, but it only goes east and west. So I was going south today, so I just took the country road.
You ain't telling me nothing. I know. I know the trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So what's going on tomorrow? Gator.
tomorrow's
Yeah.
Sunday. I'm going to
Church.
church. Yep, church, and then I'm gonna go see my puppy. And
Ah,
then
puppy.
I'm going to go over to my ex-mother-in-law's. and see her and spend a couple hours with her. And then I'm coming home and doing nothing.
Yeah. How about you, Tina? What's going on tomorrow?
I really don't make plans. I just go by the seat of my pants. I don't know.
Get by.
According to how when I wake up, who calls or what, I just that's just the way I go. I don't make plans because I've always heard you make plans. Something usually messes them up.
Well, when you get my age, you have to make plans because you don't know if you're going to live to the next day. So you just have to make plans. And then
you
if it
worry
doesn't,
about it, and then you worry your life away. So you just go on the
oh,
spur of
I
the
don't worry
moment.
about it. I just know I have to make plans. Everything I do, I have to make. I just can't go with it because I don't know how I'm going to feel. Like if I get up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I ain't doing
Right,
nothing
then you
today.
can lay back down until you feel better, and then when you feel better, then you do what you need to do.
But
I don't.
see, sometimes that's an easy crutch. If you've already made plans and you've told somebody you're going to do something, it helps me to do that because then I'm like, okay, well, you already told Nikki you're going to go. So just get up and go. You can do it. And I do it. Or that's with anybody. I could make every excuse in the world not to do it, but I've already told somebody I would do it. So I have to go do it. Whether I don't feel like it now, if I'm really truly sick, I wouldn't. But it's easier just to say, oh, I don't want to go today. I do that all week long. I don't want to do nothing. Leave me alone. But on the weekends, I like to do things with Nikki, and I do like to at least go see mom once a week. She is 90 or 91. I don't know. March is her birthday. Let me ask Nikki what day her birthday. She's gonna be 91 or 92. I'm so confused on her age and all that stuff. And I know her birthday's in March, but I forgot. Joey's is the 23rd, but I don't know when mom's is. And let me see, how old is she gonna be? I think she's going to be 91. I don't know, 91 or 92. I hope she does. She should, shouldn't she? Tina, did you read what Darlene said?
What? Oh,
Will Kim let you know if the fires and storms get bad there?
yeah. She'll text me or call me.
Deb doesn't take the interstate, so she said to make it to Trump's next inauguration, she would need to leave right now. Sounds like my sister. My sister does not drive the interstate whatsoever.
Shoot, that's safer than the country roads around here.
I think so too. I definitely think the interstate is much better than the country single lane roads, curves, and we were coming home today. My daughter said somebody needs to call the police on those people ahead of us, and I'm like, I wasn't even paying attention to them. I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, they keep going off the road. She goes, I bet they're on their phone. And they were going off to the side, off in the middle, and you know. I said, you don't either, Darlene? I said, maybe they're on their phone or maybe they're having a medical issue. But then we got closer to town and they went a different way. Or they were over here, they were over there. It's like, gee, we need Christmas.
Our problem
Mm.
is that people think our roads are like drag strips. They like to race
Oh
each
yeah.
other. See who's got the fastest car around here or truck.
Darlene said she don't drive the interstate either. I love the interstate.
Life
My
is
sister,
a highway.
yeah, my sister would drive in Florida. Instead of taking 95 south, she would take 441 all the way down to Palm Beach. And You go through every little town. You got traffic light, traffic light, traffic light. Oh, yeah, not me. I'm taking the interstate. I'll see you. I'll be there an hour before you get there.
I like the highways better than I do the interstate, but I mean, I travel 421 highway, and then I switch to 77 interstate. I mean, it's just the highway to me seems a little better than the interstate, but I would take the interstate before I do the country roads.
Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, you're right, Dave. People don't drive on highways like they used to. Now it's the slow lane, middle, moderate speeding, third lane on their own agenda. Isn't that the truth? That is so true. Or you get
I hate
somebody in the
what they
fast lane. You get somebody in the fast lane and they're going super slow and they've got a whole line of cars behind them. My aunt is one of them. I'm like, Kath, you probably want to get over because you got a whole bunch of cars behind you. Well, no, I pay my taxes. I can drive this lane. I said, but this is a fast lane. Too bad. I'm going as fast as I want to. It's like, oh, she's gonna get a shot. We were on our way to Alabama up to Gunnersville one time and she was driving like that. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get a shot.
I don't like that they put them grooves on the edge of the road, like when you're running off, it'll jar you awake or whatever. I don't like that they done that.
Oh, I do. It's good for people who do fall asleep. My ex-husband, when we were driving, coming back from Nashville, he insisted on driving it, and I knew he was tired. And I'm like, "Just
Yeah,
let
but
me
most
drive."
people when I do ride with people, because I'm got trust issues, when I do ride with them, they like to ride them just to get me going.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what, Tracy? That's true. That's even true around here. You have to stay up to speed with the other drivers, or they will run you over. Florida's the same way. They will so run you over. That's kind
They'll
of
give
why I
you a
like to
ticket
drive.
here for a safety hazard.
I kind of like driving the regular roads here because it's only 55 and I only do the speed limit. So I might go over a couple miles, but other people are doing 70 and 80 down a 55 mile per hour speed limit. And the next thing you know, the sheriff or the state trooper, somebody's got it pulled over. I'm like, ha ha. But I didn't always drive like that. When I was younger and had fast cars, I drove a whole lot crazier. I'm older and wiser now, or older and scared, I guess. Not wiser, just scared. Why? She could maybe delay her start date until next year if she got GPS. I like to drive. I love going different places around the United States and seeing different things. It's pretty cool. I've traveled the whole US. I don't think there's any place I have not been.
You haven't been to my house.
I've been in North Carolina.
Yeah, but you ain't been to my house.
No, I haven't been to your house, but I've been to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. I've been to Florida. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, California, Oregon, Washington State. I've been all the way everywhere. I think the only place I have not been and I never wanted to go was Colorado. I never cared to go to Colorado. I've been to New York. I've been to Jersey, um, Maine.
That's strange because back in the day before it got as bad as it's gotten there, that was the one place I wanted to move and live to was Colorado. I always thought it was a pretty place. Now I wouldn't, but when I was growing up, I dreamed about it.
My daughter always dreamed about living in LA and becoming an actress. She doesn't feel that way anymore.
Speaking of Colorado, did you see that speech that that stupid chief of police did regarding the Trenda-Ragua gangs?
No, I
And
didn't.
oh man, maybe you should watch it. Sure got me angry. All he was doing was talking about how they're interested in protecting the safety of the immigrants and no mention of the citizens who are being terrorized by those
Right.
gangs. Yeah. And saying that we knew about this, we were aware of the situation. It's like BS. If you were, the people had been telling you all along how bad it was and what was going on.
Right.
You chose to do nothing.
Yeah, and I don't understand.
Wouldn't they even people saying that they was getting their fingernails pulled off and tortured?
I believe it. I mean, that's what was going on in that in those apartments. It was
Yeah,
more than
that's
one
what
apartment
I heard.
complex.
And they ignored it.
Wow.
Yeah, they ignored it, and they were informed too. They were informing the police department. The police department chose to do nothing.
I just don't understand why these governors and that are like that. I mean, why? I don't understand it. These people that are coming over here aren't even working. And if you don't do what they say, maybe you're just afraid of them because you're afraid they're going to hurt your family, but it's okay for them to hurt the people that live in your communities, but as long as it's not your family, right? So just let them do whatever they want to keep your family safe. I don't understand it. The police officers, the mayors, the governors, all of them, I just don't get it.
I say fence the mayors and governors and the sheriff's house that's against it. Fence their property out and throw them all in there with them and let them live with them and see how they like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I agree, Deb. Kickbacks. It's all kickbacks. But how can you want, how could you take money and see your constituents being killed, being raped? I mean, just all kinds of things. And you're okay with that? I could never,
That
ever
kind of
be
reminds
that
me of
person.
like the mafia, like blood money.
Yeah, I could never be a part of that. I could never, no. Innocent children. And so did any news come out today about the Epstein files? I missed all of that if it did, because I didn't watch anything today.
Nope, it's like it got swept under the rug after the Zelensky interview or Zelensky talk with
Right.
Trump.
They are putting up a lot of false flags. They want you to look here and not there.
Mhm.
I heard that Zelensky, I was listening to the radio, and they said that somebody in maybe wherever Zelensky's president at Ukraine are going to impeach him because they did
Yeah,
not like his actions today or
yeah.
yesterday,
I don't
whatever.
know who that guy is, how much power he's got. They said something PM or MP, which I don't know what MP stands for.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe it's like prime minister, but it's kind of like Russia. You know how Russia has a president, but Putin is he's the prime minister or something, and so he has all the power, even though they have a president in Russia. He has no
Right.
power, and I think that's the same situation in Ukraine.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. And this Ukraine thing, this dude has so much money in the bank. He owns mansions. His
Yeah,
wife owns. I mean, if you are so worried about your country, use your money and help your people. But no, you just go from country to country begging for money and you keep it for yourself. You want I think he really wants the war to continue so he can keep raking in the money for himself. Because he
yeah.
doesn't care about his people.
I didn't like that little comment. Well, I didn't like nothing he said, but that little comment they made really bothered me was that we got oceans apart, but one day we'll feel it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
like
I'm
that
glad
either.
Trump called him on that. He goes, you don't
Yes.
know that.
Yes,
You don't
Deb,
tell
I
us how we
absolutely. He's
feel.
kidnapping men off the street because he's running out of soldiers.
I
Yeah,
think JD called him out on that one.
he did. JD called him out. And then later on, they released footage of the actual kidnappings.
Really? I didn't see that. I'm gonna have to spend some time tomorrow and watch the news and get caught up on everything.
But it's
Uh,
been going on for years. And
oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I see the videos and of the Ukrainian men and women who are, they're trying to leave the Ukraine. Even the Russians are, they're trying to leave because they're getting drafted too.
Right.
And so you have all these Russians and Ukrainians hiding out in Georgia, Poland, United States, because they don't want war.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay, so my mother's birthday, mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law's birthday is the 27th, and she will be 91.
Of March.
Yes.
All right.
So it's coming up. And then my grandson's is the 23rd of March, and he will be 24. Wonder where he's at tonight. He better be out behaving himself.
And
Oh,
did you
he's at
see at
home.
the end of it, Party Bonza, where Zelensky gave that crap eating grin and a thumbs up to the media?
Say that
Did
again.
you?
Something.
Where Zelensky, like at the end of it, he gave a thumbs up and grinned real big at the media.
At the
I didn't.
meeting, I didn't see that
At the
part. I mean,
meeting.
I didn't either.
was it when they escorted him out and then he was getting into his into the
No, this was
SUV?
after Trump and Vance got a hold of him when they was getting ready to leave.
Yeah, they were supposed to have a lunch. They were supposed to have a signing ceremony and another press conference. But after that, Trump put a stop to it. Boom, kicked him out.
I thought JD was going to jump up off that couch and take care. He was on the edge of that couch. He was ready. and if you paid attention to Trump, he leaned up like he was. I thought it was getting ready to go down.
Yeah, I did too.
Totally. There's like, I want to kind of put, if I don't have the time, but if I could, I'd like to put together a video and explain. There was like 3 separate examples of how to walk the godly path that Trump demonstrated just in that short 5 minutes. And one of them was his lack of anger. He did not get angry. He cautioned Zelensky, says, no, nobody's raising their voice here.
Right, yeah, because he said that Vance was yelling.
Yeah, he said, there's no need to yell it. And he's like, no, nobody's yelling. And because that's exactly what people do when they're cornered and
Yep.
they have no case. They claim the other side is yelling and accusing, making accusations, and that's wrong.
Yep.
It was just like an HR meeting, when somebody gets dragged into the office and they try to drag everybody else under the bus with them, and
Right.
the HR and the manager's like, no, that's not the case at all.
Oh, yes.
And but anyways,
I just don't like him. I think hopefully they get rid of him. Because like Trump said,
you can really tell that Trump loves people, loves us, because you could see a change in his demeanor when as soon as he said that, like You got oceans, you got water between us, but soon you'll feel it. You could see Trump sort of raise up a little bit, like
Hi,
nobody's messing
MGB.
with my people.
Yeah,
Welcome
he's
in.
done that on multiple occasions over the years. It
Oh,
really
And,
irked
and then
me.
people says that he don't care about us, that he don't care about we the people, that he's only in it for it. I mean, that's bull crap.
Yeah, that's the way they're spinning it, and they're nuts.
yeah, they are. They are. They're trying to make it sound like that him and Vance and all of them are just out
Set
for
it up.
themselves and they don't care about the American people and blah blah blah. No, that would be the Biden people. Hello.
You listen to any speech or any press conference or anything Trump does, you can see how much he cares about us, the people.
Yeah, and then I totally was thankful and appreciative how Vance and Trump were just totally in line.
And they
Right.
were so calm, just so
Mhm.
calm.
That's right. They were calm, did not get heated, and
No.
his rhetoric was designed to get them heated. And that was the only time when Trump stepped in, and you could tell he was getting irked about it when he
Yeah,
said,
he was.
"We have oceans in between us," and because he did that to us before. Remember a couple of years ago, and he
Yep.
threatened us, and he says, "Your sons and daughters are going to end up dying in Ukraine
Yes.
unless you
Yes.
fund us, give us this money." And boy,
Right.
that
Yep.
got me and my dad angry about that when we heard about
Yeah.
that.
And
Now, did you
Trump
see
still
where?
talks about it too. He still
Did
brings
you
that
see?
up, what he said.
Yes, absolutely. Did you see where Lindsey Graham and those other Democrats met with Zelensky before he met with Trump?
Before, yes, the
Yeah.
warmongers.
Yeah. I don't like Lindsey Graham. He needs to go. People need to stop
And then he
electing
changed his
him.
tune after the meeting, saying that he can't stand behind Zelensky no more. Now he's changing his tune, but I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
Exactly, Tina. It proves he's a snake because he was
Yes.
there at the pre-meeting, and then at the afterwards, all of a sudden he threw him under the bus.
Yep.
Hang on, be right back.
I've never liked Lindsey Graham. Never, ever, never. He is a snake if I ever seen a snake. For real.
He's
So
something,
MGB
I
said,
do.
oh, it was Susan Rice. Yes, that's who it was. Susan Rice met with Zelensky before Trump. And Darlene says her daughter's birthday is on the 4th. Yes, he is two-faced. I hope he does, Dave. I hope he does.
All right, yeah. Well, happy birthday to your daughter, darling.
Oh, really? Deb Vice said she saw that Obama and his cronies told Zelensky not to make that deal. Well, then he can go back home and stay over there and don't come back over here. Violation
Because
of Logan Act.
like everybody says, they're getting money off this war, and as long as it's going and no peace, they get money in their pocket.
Yep,
You can see
absolutely.
who supports it is the one who's getting money out of it.
Yep.
Follow the money, like it's been said millions of times. If you want to find somebody corrupt, follow the money.
Yep, that is so true. So true.
And did you hear about? I did hear on the way when I went to go pick the guy up on the radio. I heard them saying that Vance went on vacation with his kids and wife. I believe it was Colorado or somewhere like that, to a ski resort, and said protesters was at the cabin that they had reserved for him,
Oh,
threatening
really?
them and protesting them, and the staff had to move them to a undisclosed, unknown location so he could have a little peace.
Oh, wow. MGB, the Logan Act is what Susan Rice told Zelensky to use. Really? Vermont. Oh, I did not hear that. I am behind in a lot of news. Didn't watch any news today. Yesterday I didn't really watch it because everything I had done. I mostly just slept, man. When I got home, I just slept and slept and slept. Crazy. Yeah, I would too. I would too. Bit bite, I would too.
I mean, the Democrats had 4 years to straighten out this mess, and they didn't do nothing but make a
Oh
bigger
no.
mess. Now they're complaining and whining. I mean, I just don't make it make
All
sense.
you know what they're doing, unfortunately for us, what they're doing is even the Democrats that were still with them have now moved away from them. And the only ones they have left are the crazy lunatic ones, just like they are. That's all they have left. People with common sense are not going to deal with that. Just the lunatics that are just the crazy ones. Good news aggregator if you want to scan headlines. The Liberty. Oh, you know what? I remember that too. Let me get that in. Yeah, I'll save this one too. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Dave's always good for putting stuff up like that.
Told you he's a go-getter.
Yeah, he's awesome. If anybody sees Metal is Joy, I don't know how to get a hold of her, but she sent me a beautiful card when my sister passed away, and I wanted to thank her for it. And that chocolate stuff she sent me. I haven't seen her to thank her for it, and I went to her, tried to find her to send her a message, but I couldn't find nothing.
Kim has her information. Get a hold of Kim.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know that I got it. Actually, her card was, it showed last week I was supposed to get it, but then I never got it, and then I got it yesterday.
Because a while back I was sick and I can't take over the counter medicines with my blood situation, and I
Mm-hmm.
was running a fever. And Kim texted her and called her and talked to her, and she told me what I could get tea to fix to drink, and it would bring back down my fever and everything, and it worked. So Kim's got her information.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, MGB, really? 11 chemtrails? I looked for those. I can't find any. I never see any. And we don't never have planes go over. I think I would recognize a plane, but we don't have an airport. The closest airport is an hour and a half away south and 2 hours north. We don't have nothing. So I think if I saw an airplane, I would think something was up. We don't never have airplanes even fly over. That's why on 9/11, when I was sleeping, because I had just come back from, I was out in Oregon the day before 9/11, and I flew home and I was sleeping in the morning and I heard an airplane and could hear it shaking. I'm like, wow, what is that? And I fell back asleep because you never see or hear an airplane around here. The only thing you ever see or hear is Life Flight that comes in on the helicopter to take people to the other hospitals, the bigger hospitals around. And then I came downstairs and I was at my mom's house and everybody was just glued to the TV. And I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? And then they told me, and I'm like, "Did you hear that airplane this morning?" And they're like, "Yeah, we heard it." I'm like, "I heard it too, but I went back to sleep. I just thought, wow, that's weird. I've never heard an airplane fly over here before." Small planes.
We get every type of airplane, helicopters, jets. We get everything over here.
Yeah, we don't get nothing. We're not even in the direct path of an airport.
We get them sometimes so low they shake the windows in my house.
Oh, really? We have, no, not even close to here. There's no military bases or anything. There in other parts of Ohio, but definitely not around here anywhere. I think Columbus may have one, but I'm not even 100% sure.
Tracy, are you home?
Is Tracy down there?
Yeah, I'm seeing if she'd made it home yet.
Oh, okay. Yes, Tracy, are you home? She's home. Yes.
Okay,
About
Hey.
time.
then you know what's gonna happen, don't you?
All right, I gotta
Called you
go
out
get.
for a reason.
I gotta go get my water and take my last pill for the night.
See, I'm
Uh,
sneaky. I'll catch you in it. I called you out for a reason, Tracy.
I'll tell you my thoughts on chemtrails. I have two things, and I here's the reason I believe in the talk about chemtrails is I've watched the sky on warm days and cold days, and I've seen the contrails, the chemtrails, regardless of whether it's hot or cold. So that blows their theory out of the water, saying, "Oh, it's just a contrail." It's like, no, because I see them on warm days and cold days. And then two, when they have like a heavy day of chemtrails, you look up and you can clearly see those chemtrails are a different color than the clouds. So that debunks the people who say, "Oh, it's not chemtrails. It's not chemtrails." I'm like, it is.
Yeah, I didn't really know nothing about it until the other night. I haven't even of course, not paid attention. But I've looked at them links and stuff that Pitt posted and everything. I was like, wow, I see them around quite a bit and just never paid attention. Because we got so much traffic around here with the helicopters and then the planes and then the jets. And I mean, it's just all the time pretty much. So I never really looked up and thought about it.
Hmm. Right. Oh, come on. And then, of course, if you want to compare or do your own research with what's going on over your sky, you can go to that website, and then you can actually see what planes are overhead.
Flightradar24.com. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah. Flightradar24.com.
Remember I said I was looking for a um something to grind up my coffee beans?
Yeah.
Well, today I was looking at store and my daughter was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I bought coffee and it's
It's
I need
in
a I need yeah, I need a grinder." And she goes, "I have one, you can have it." And I go, "You got one?" She goes, "Yeah, John decided one day he was going to start grinding his own coffee." Well, that lasted one time and he never did it again. But he
Yeah.
bought one of those. I'm like, "Sweet, I'll take it." So I didn't have to buy one. She had one. And I brought it home. It's electric. You just plug it in and push a button and it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's sweet. So that made me
Then
quite happy.
now you'll start getting into the the details about how much to grind it, what
Yeah,
size. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That is
Because a
exactly
fine
right.
grind isn't always the best.
No, it's not. And I was reading about all of that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to be a connoisseur of grinding coffee beans. I'm eating popcorn, Tina. Skinny pop.
Well, you could have your pop. I'm not much of a popcorn eater.
Well,
And
I'm allowed to have it, so that's why I'm eating it.
I'm not much of a chip eater.
Yeah, I'm not a big chip eater either. Although I do like, but I don't do it. I used to do it for the kids. They just loved them. I would take Doritos and I would take some refried beans and put on the Doritos and a piece of Colby cheese, cut it, put a piece of that on top of it, and then put a mild banana pepper on top of it. Fill a cookie sheet full of them. Put them in the oven till the cheese melted. My kids loved them.
Yeah, I
They
bet.
were good. They were good. I haven't made those in like forever. Oh, look, here
Yeah.
comes Tracy. Hey, Tracy. I might
Hi,
have to make
Peter.
some of those for my
Hi,
grandson and
Party.
see how he likes them.
Hey, Tracy.
I'm not saying hi to Tina. She's being mean tonight.
Oh, Tina, what did Tina do?
I'm just being
Sure.
observant.
Oh, I love popcorn.
And Teddy's being mean too.
Teddy is.
Yes. Teddy, what are you doing? Teddy. Teddy, you want a treat? Come here. You want a treat? Come here. Look, I got a treat.
So I found all kinds of things I want to buy for my little puppy dog. Found a little seat for in the car seat. I found a little. Should I get a harness or should I just get a collar? She's not going to be very big.
What
And
did
I
you
got
say? Harness or collar?
my daughter says I should get a harness.
That's what Sky just said. She said she don't like nothing around any animal's neck. It would choke
Yeah,
them. A harness wouldn't choke them.
and that's what she said. A harness would be better, easier to train her with than a collar because it wouldn't choke her.
Yeah, a
So,
harness would be easier.
so I want her to get used to walking on a with a harness, and I want her to. I had to get some poop bags because I have to clean up her poop, and they're so cute. You get 250 of them for like $11. And I found a little bed for her kennel, and some blankets and some toys. So I need about $100 and I can get her everything she needs. Oh, I found little bowls, little dishes so she could eat. And don't you think stainless steel is better for animals to eat out of than the plastic? And
That's
because
what
my cat
Sky's cat
eats
does.
out of stainless steel.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
we have for our dogs is the stainless steel bowls.
Yeah.
Except Teddy, he's got a plastic bowl.
Does he? They had
Right?
plastic bowls, but I just think that the stainless steel are cleaner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
they're
she
always
can't.
chewing up their plastic bowls.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and she can't. And I was gonna say she can't chew it up either. Teddy, when his is empty, he grabs it and takes it under the bed and chews it and chews on it.
Teddy. My cat's a pain in the butt with this with her bowl though. And she's silver. She won't eat the rest of the food. She refuses to eat it and she just won't shut up until you put more food in there. Cover that up.
Teddy, what are you doing? Teddy,
Just squeezed my finger. Cheese.
Gator,
Yeah.
if you need the little poop bags, I got a bunch of them. I've got like 3 rolls of them.
Do ya? You don't use them?
No, I don't ever take my dogs anywhere.
Oh. Yeah, I bought some today, so yeah, I could use them, that's for sure, because I have to clean up after her.
I got them when we bought the little jackets for the 3 little ones in the house, and they were in the pocket of the jacket.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're cute little bags.
But I've got like 3 rolls of them.
Heck yeah, I'll take them.
Okay, Gator girl.
Yeah.
Scott wants to know, do you have a pooper scooper?
I don't need a pooper scooper, but yeah, I do have one.
Yes, she does.
I won't need one for the puppy. I'll just use the bag, put my hand in the bag and then turn it inside out and let the poop go in. But I have a pooper scooper for my cat litter box. They have a lot of little clothes for dogs too, but my puppy's going to be way too little even for the extra small stuff. Maybe by next winter she could wear one of them, but she's not going to be very big.
Yeah, she's not gonna be very big.
Yeah, she's very tiny right now. Her brother's like double her size. One of her
She,
brothers.
she's not gonna be. She might. No, she won't be as big as Teddy is. Teddy weighs 15 pounds.
Yeah. Her mom only weighs 5 pounds and her dad only weighed like 6.5, 7 pounds. Very small, very, very small. Which, and
Teddy,
that's
what are
what I
you
wanted. I
doing?
wanted little. She will go everywhere I go, no matter where I go.
Well, Teddy's got this thing. He likes to protect me, so I can't take him anywhere. I'm afraid he'll bite somebody.
Oh no.
My husband can hit me on. They can hit me. The husband and boys can hit me on the foot or something, and he'll go after them.
That's the way
Biting
my
them.
schnauzer was. So Miss Liberty will probably be very protective because it'll just be her and I and the cat. And I want her and the cat to get along, so I think they will. Oh, really, Deb? I saw that video. That video was very sad. Poor guy was just scared to death.
Yeah, it's a sad. That was sad, but I bet all of them are gonna have a target on their backs now.
They are. I don't think that the police officer targeted him. I think he was just scared because he thought he was going after a gun to kill him.
Yeah. Does anybody know? Did Brandon get to go back to what was he, New York? Or did
I
he
don't
have to
know.
stay in DC?
He should have.
Last I heard, he was waiting on the paperwork to get cleared through for him to go back. So hopefully he's already gone.
Did Mama Mickey
So
and
that worked.
all of them? Did everybody leave DC?
Yeah, after the CPAC, they left.
Did they?
Yeah, Trooper was posted a picture today. I think it was today of a U-Haul in front of the Eagle's Nest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Two gears.
Wow. Well, I'm glad it's over, but it's sad because we miss everybody.
Yeah. You can.
That's what I say, MGB. That's exactly what I say. Why would you do that to your own people? One shot in the back of the left shoulder, one shot to the left thumb.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, nice. Nice, nice. Are they going to have a get together? I heard something about they were supposed to go to Mar-a-Lago. Or was that just a rumor?
It would be cool to see him at Mar-a-Lago with Trump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that would be awesome for him to go to Mar-a-Lago. So has anybody heard from Mr. Biden since he left office, since he left the White House? Is he still alive? I mean,
No,
kinda
I hadn't
old.
heard nothing since they said that he signed with a talent agency or something like
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
that.
I forgot about that. I heard about that too. That was hilarious. That was very funny.
I mean, who's going to put him in a movie or anything?
Oh yes. It's going to be a movie about Alzheimer's, and he's going to play the part and be the top person in it. He don't even have to learn any lines. Oh, wait, he can't learn no lines. That is funny. Very, very funny. I did forget about that though. Yes.
MGB, I do too. I think so too. On him and Hunter.
Me too, but I also look at it as if they don't, if they're not held accountable on earth, they'll have to answer for it whenever they meet the mighty one.
They have two reunions planned, one in Mount Pleasant, Texas, the first weekend in May, and one in Rogersville, Missouri, I believe over July 4th. Nice. Nice.
I had to put that first one on my calendar.
Yeah. Mount Pleasant. Are you close to Mount Pleasant, Tracy?
No,
No.
no, it's up north of Dallas.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hmm. I loved living in Dallas.
Ew, I can't stand Dallas.
I loved it. It was great. I didn't live in Dallas. I lived in jeez. First I lived in Flower Mound, which was a nice little community. Then I lived in Louisville, and then I lived in South Lake.
Mm.
South Lake was pretty close to downtown Dallas, but you weren't in Dallas. I tell you, the nice place I like to go to, which was in the Dallas area, was Los Colinos. You ever go there?
No,
It's a nice little
I
place.
stayed away. I always stayed away from Dallas.
So you didn't go to Fort Worth either? You didn't go to
No, the only time
Stockyards
we
or none
ever
of that?
really went to Dallas or went around there was to go to Six Flags.
Six Flags. I never went to Six Flags. I just liked it because the area that I was in was really nice. The people were really, really super nice. No problems. Everybody was great.
Baby girl, you turn it down.
And then, of course, we'd go to Arlington to some Ranger games.
Yeah, Arlington. I went to Arlington a few times. I knew some people that lived in Arlington. I think the best place though, the best area was Flower Mound. It was right outside of Louisville, but it was a nice little community. And Grapevine. You ever go to Grapevine Mills Park, Mills Mall?
No,
Yeah, that's a huge mall. I've never seen a mall so huge.
when
And
we
it's a
lived up in
circle.
when we lived up in North Texas, we lived about an hour south of Wichita Falls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Grapevine Mills Mall it's a giant circle and it's huge. I loved going there. There was always something to do. And if you didn't have any money, you could just go up on one of the taller, not really mountains, but taller places and just sit and look at the city, Dallas, all the lights and just everything going on. That was cool. I like doing that. Las Colinas, is that what you're talking about, MGB? I loved Las Colinas. Such a cool town. Just the statues of the horses and it was cool. I liked it. I could spend a lot of time there. I didn't want to move from there, but Grapevine. Oh yeah, Grapevine's great. Grapevine is I lived in Grapevine and worked in South Lake at the IHOP in South Lake, but I lived in Grapevine. Nice place, nice community, nice people, no problems. Always had a good time. And the Grapevine Mills Mall. Best mall I've ever seen in my life. My daughter and I would spend hours in that mall. And then come out and forget where I parked at and lose my car.
Shoot, that happens to me every day.
I remember when when the girls, I took a couple little girls from my Sunday school class shopping. They wanted to go to the mall and go shopping, so their parents were like, "Yeah, they can go." So it was after church. Well, when we came out, I got lost and I couldn't find my car. And poor Sarah, she was like 4, and she's like, no, was it Sarah? Yeah, I think it was Sarah. I need to call my daddy. I just need to tell him we're lost and we can't find your car. And she was just so upset. And I'm like, don't call your daddy. It's okay. We'll find a car, Sarah. Well, when I picked her up to take him, her and her cousin Emma, her mom said, Barb said, do not let her buy shoes. She has too many pairs of shoes. Well, I wasn't paying attention and she bought shoes. I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She's like, Sarah, you don't need any more shoes. Yes, I do, Mom. I just really like these. But she was so upset and just crying her little eyes out. And then I found the car. I'm like, see, Sarah, I told you we would find it. You didn't have to call your dad. Her dad was a firefighter, so she thought he could help us. But we were in the next town over, which was about 35 miles away, so he wasn't going to come anyway. That was always good for losing. I lost my car today when we came out. I asked my daughter, I said, what door did we come in? She's like, really, Mother? I'm like, I don't remember. So I said, well, it wasn't this one because I don't see my car. And we parked right here in the handicap. So she goes, no, it was the other one, Mom. I'm like, she goes, I can't take you anywhere. I said, well, I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to where I park at.
When we
She
go
said,
I don't have
somewhere,
to.
I
I
usually
don't have
take a
to in my
picture of where
town.
we park.
My town's little. I know exactly where I park every time I go somewhere. Everybody knows everybody in my town. Nobody's kids get away with anything in this town. I couldn't get away with nothing in this town when I was a teenager. My kids couldn't.
I even lost my car at the gas station one time.
Oh,
I've
jeez.
seen that.
I mean,
How in the world did you do
I was
that?
like, Mama, really? Come on. But I was talking on the phone to my dad. He was wanting me to pick him up something in the store. And I was talking to him, and I mean, I pumped the gas, and everything, and closed the lid, and now I told Scott, I said, "Come on, baby, let's go pay and get Papa what he needs." So she went with me, and it really wasn't my fault. Yes, I'm blaming you. It wasn't my fault because she was with me. she knew where we had parked at. But see, she was letting me look like a fool out there looking around, and I was like, which one did we get gas at? And because there's a truck that pulled in behind me because they was waiting on me to pay so I could move, and you know that how that goes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I couldn't see the car too good because the truck was so high. She says, "Mama, you know, you're just playing." I said, "God, no, I don't know." And she says, "Right there, Mama." But I totally lost the car at the gas station.
I've never done that.
Because it has like them bay areas, like you pull up to pump the gas, it has like 3 or 4 pumps on one side and 3 or 4
Oh,
on the
yeah.
other side, like 6 or 7 sections of it. I wouldn't have lost it if that truck hadn't blocked my view.
I always forget when I go get gas to get the pump number. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you know that little red car over there? And they're like, I don't see a red car. And I'm like, well, it's on the other side of that truck.
See, them trucks do cover up your view.
Oh, they do. Absolutely. They sure do.
So it really wasn't my fault, technically.
Well, I hate to say it, but I probably should get off of here so I can get up in the morning and go to church.
Yeah,
I'll
she's giving
get
me
up.
the eyeball. She's ready. She's ready. I think she's spent enough time my shadow now that she's good for now.
Yeah, she's probably tired, ready for night night. It's 12 o'clock. It's actually 12:08. So I will not be on tomorrow. But Tina will be. But I'll be on Monday morning. Monday at noon, not morning. Noon. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. I lost a day somehow. Wow. So anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for coming in tonight. Who was the big winner?
Uh,
Who was the big winner? Where's my ticket things at?
2 finger.
Oh, Two finger typer
Yeah.
big winner.
I think he cheated because he won 2 times he won 2 times.
Tina, you won 2 times before. Tracy's won 2 times before.
Yeah, but something suspicious there. I got to investigate the situation.
Well, hopefully everybody gets their stuff. I'm gonna get Sherry's
night,
ready to go.
boys.
Hopefully
Night,
everybody gets
Chris. Love
their
you. See you in the morning.
hopefully everybody gets their cards this week. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep. Stay safe. Smile at a stranger. Never forget the J6ers and always, always keep kind.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, everybody.
Peace
Be safe.
and love. Get her out. Cardi Bonza. Out. Tracy. Out. All right, guys. I love you. Have a great day tomorrow and sleep tight. And God bless each and every one of you.